you gonna hit something or not?
Huh?
What use is swinging that slab if you ain't gonna swing it at one of the actual targets?
But I'm just practicing.
Say, why a hammer? This looks more your style.
Totally.
Right. Whoa.
Whoa! Spark me silly. She beat 5 8-termers in a row.
Mio, eh? She that off-seer?
Yeah, she should be the one heading to the front lines, not us.
Nice one, Mimi! That was awesome! Poor 8th-termers. You mopped the floor with them.
Thank you, Senna. Hang on. Where's Miyabi?
Oh, Miyabi? The commander and consul wanted to see her in command.
Oh, okay. Hey, fancy a bite?
Sure. I'm a bit peckish.
It's a bit early, I suppose.
No, I'm ready if you are.
Huh? I was under the impression that you didn't like fish.
Huh? That is true. But can't be too picky. My muscles need protein, you know?
Hey, Senna. There's no need for this.
Huh?
Just be yourself. You know you don't have to do what I do, right?
No, that's not...
Senna.
Sorry.
Come on. You say that too often. You've nothing to apologize for, Senna.
Okay.
Eat what you enjoy. Never stop being you. Okay?
I think that should be far enough.
Did I do good out there?
What was that?
Huh? What's that? Did I say something?
I mean, you just said something about doing good or whatever?
Ha! That's funny. Must have just slipped out.
You seem so lonely.
Huh?
At training, in camp, at night. She's always got friends right by her. But why does it seem like she's all alone. How come?
So that's the way you see me, huh? A loner?
Senna,
I was hoping more plucky heroine girl or one-track musclehead. That's more what I kind of shoot for.
now look.
Oh, no, you don't. I think you're just being nosy.
Senna, please.
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. I find it really jarring when there isn't voice acting for cutscenes that are actually important to the story, but can you believe we've just had to run all that way? I don't know who they were, but had that force not intervened, I shudder to think what would have happened. I'm surprised we didn't, like, tag along on one of their ships or something. What would have happened was, it would have been curtains for us. Usually, a strategy is something you're supposed to prepare beforehand. No? I guess we have no more use for castles and queens, huh? We're not going back, I know that much. Nope, we're going forward now. You're right. Not far now before we reach Sword March. Can't words. Let's go.
So much to see.
What is Oh, that was a supply drop is what that was. Okay. So it's the final stretch before that. What's something that everyone can be working on though? I mean, the only couple things are Stalker and Yebsmith and War Medic. I guess he has a few things. So Stalker, and then I don't know. Go back to Flash Fencer, and then yeah, work on that. Yeah, you're almost done with that. Sure. And then I'm not gonna have any defenders unless I put in our Guardian Commander again, I guess. Will be the case. Finish off that, I guess. And then and then he's back. Alright, sure, I guess. Sure. Let's do that. There. Now everyone's in something that they can work in. Gotta wrap it up like soonish. I want to like, you know, do a decent bit of stuff around here as we get into a new chapter here. I mean, sure. Do that, get some bonus experience and stuff. But yeah, run as all healers so everyone can revive and no one can die. 500 strats, yeah. That's the way to go. That is absolutely the way to go there. Bam. But most people don't even have any more healing classes that they can work in currently. So, you know, I kind of gotta unlock some more classes and stuff. That's all I'm gonna have to be. And I feel like I'm at a point where I can probably find enemies around the world that'd be, like, good to do that with. Probably. Yeah. My sniffles are coming back. Yeah, after a smidge of stuff here, gonna go pass out in a bit because it's 4:30 in the morning. Is the case, you know. Cool. Yeah, I have plenty of those silver Nupon coins. Ah, does my voice sound off? Because it feels like it sounds off. I'm tempted to go after you just because, you know, you're all blue and glowy and stuff, but eh. I will keep you in mind for the future here. Head to the Candencia region and reach the Great Sword. The Great Sword from Xenoblade Chronicles 1 there. Yeah, that's why I was using them earlier and why I didn't get the thing there. Was the case. Yeah, I've already been doing so. So, I was actually looking for the supply drop around here. Yeah, this here. Ah! Oh, I thought I could sneak it. I thought I could do it. But yeah, you lost like 10 of them. Yeah, best not to... Wow, I'm dead. Wow. Well, let's hope that my one defender takes all the aggro. I don't know how good she is at taking all the aggro. Well, there goes Uni. Well, that's one down. As long as we don't lose both healers, we stay in this. We stay in the battle. Ah. Nice freaking Sniffles. That wasn't a cancel attack. The break. Breaking news. You're boosted. Okay. Yeah, we're fine here. We're a-okay. Don't worry about it. Look at all them arrows and stuff. All those things that I think are lances. Okay, that was not the time to use that. That was not the time. Not the time and place for these things. Sure. Ah. Yeah, look at us both activating the same thing at the same time. Look at us both doing that there. But yeah. Sounds like some very fitting breaking news there. Alright, what's in here? Ah. What is in here? The answer is a zesty breakfast burrito. Yoink. Thank you. So what's going on over here, huh? So what's happening here? Yeah, so I'll prioritize the bonus experience, I guess. Is what I'll do. It's also interesting with the cutscenes ending off that last chapter there. So maybe the queens aren't actually evil and they're just like imposter queens that are robots and stuff. And from what N was saying, it sounded like the actual queen was alive and a-okay and actively working against them. Is what it kind of sounded like. Because when the robot died, and I also want to mention how it was kind of cool how, you know, it was casting elementals the way that Melia does. It kind of sounded like Melia was actually actively working against the consoles and stuff. Because Ed was like, oh, so this is your doing, queen, or something or other. I don't remember exactly what he said. But something like that that implies that Melia is alive and, you know, an ally. Yeah. All the sniffles. I apologize. I guess they're coming back now. So I would assume that that's like the same case going on for Nia. I lost both my healers, which means that I probably kind of lost. Unless I do like this kind of strat again. You know. Unless I, I wish that non-healers could pick people up. But alas, that is not the case. Except with certain accessories, apparently. Because I have janked over things like this before. By doing stuff like this. Because, like, your allies are technically invincible. I'm fairly certain. So if I just have patience here, after they don't come over here, we would, in theory, win, right? Of course, that trooper is the one with, like, a bunch more health, I'm just now realizing. Ah. Okay, I don't know how the heck he killed me, but okay. Sure. Look, he's not glowy anymore. Big sad. I'll explore over there later, or a little smidge right now. Gosh dang it! Just for the people to see off. Ow, do you mind? No! No! Crap! Well, this guy hated me. The other one doesn't seem to care. The other one doesn't seem to care all that much. Oh boy! Level 64 unique boss, huh? Do you want to, like, okay. Do I have to send them off individually? I guess I'll do it. That guy's just chilling, watching now. Yeah, so over to the Great Sword we go.
There's a fort up ahead and security's tight. We don't want to get too close.
Yeah, I won't get too close. We'll deal with that another time. Yeah, so with Noah's flute now. The Kevis flute.
No reason to go back to the castle.
So does this basically just send them back to those chambers to get like regenerated or something? Start like a new life cycle? Is that what's going on here?
Getting late. We should
Is
find
what's
somewhere
kind
to
of
rest.
seeming like. Look at all them affinity points.
Mia, would you
See
be
them all
willing-
off. Very beautiful game. Hi, Lance. Only 20 that time. It's funny how they all give different amounts of affinity. Like, the colony likes you more based on who you're sending off. Based on how much they liked them. Just like, wow, Jim, you saw him off? That's really cool. Here's plus 60 affinity points. But Tim, we're not as big on Tim. I mean, I guess thanks for seeing him off, but like, I don't know if any of us really liked him as much. Here's like 10 or 20 affinity points for Tim. We're not really that big on Tim around here. Yeah. Honestly, we didn't really notice that he was gone for a while. But like, hey, thanks for doing that, I guess. Guess someone had to do it eventually, so thanks for doing it. Heck is that weird big jellyfish thing looking over there? Great sword furrow.
The place of hope.
Almost there. I just want to like explore around this next area a little bit, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Positioning in battle. When your allies have an enemy's attention, it's time to get yourself into a good combat position. Use arts from the whatever the heck.
The city thing's really real.
Yeah, I think it is, because I saw a little bit of it when my cousin was showing me things during the setup day of Fragapalooza. I think this is the area that he was exploring around.
Something decent, right?
Well, he was showing me some things. I think this is what it was. I think I've caught up to that.
That looks like a good rest spot.
Headwater can. Sweet. I won't use any more bonus experience for now.
People have to make
Use it
time
before
for
like the
chores.
next big boss, most likely. Nothing to discuss right now. Any gems to craft? Have I gotten any of the things for these? This game's still new enough that you can't really Google where to find each of these specific things. Annoyingly enough.
It's vital to keep a record
57
of
hours.
Let's bounce.
57 hours in the game. New materials. I'll yoink them. Stupid plant. Get in my way. Oh, good the water looks. Yoink. Bunch of common things, but hey. New things to collect regardless. What an area. Oh my. Yeah, this is certainly something. This is the new type of Satoral Marsh, maybe? I don't know.
It's just up ahead.
Is kind of the impression that I'm getting here.
Right?
10-term palm.
Never been here before.
Banispath. Hmm.
Oh, but aren't you a ginormous sparker?
Whoa. Where's the top?
We finally made it, huh?
quite.
Let's get to the base of the sword. Guernica told us to come here. There has to be something.
Be on your guard, yeah? Because we've really been pushing our luck lately.
Whoa, that's one for the books.
Shut up.
Lance is right, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
Cadencia region, Great Sword's base. Well, we made it to the base of the Mechonis sword. Yeah, sleep has been bad. I'm literally just going until I feel like this is long enough for a part into chapter 5, you know? Because when I cut this up into parts later, there'll be the part that ends at the end of chapter 4 and the part that begins at the beginning of chapter 5, which is this. So, I kept in mind at my like how long I've been streaming at the time that I started this, and it'll be close to half an hour long if I go for like 10 more minutes if I cut this up into parts later. So, I mean, if a thing happens literally right here, what is this? What is this that would happen here? Please don't rope me into something that's gonna take like
Look at this.
numb wetlands. Please don't rope me into something that's gonna take 3,000 years, because I literally just want this to be long enough for one part and then sleep.
What's wrong? Mio?
I hear a strange sound.
Sound?
What is that noise?
Something's wrong here. Noah!
What the? Who are they?
Those Levnesses. They're the ones that attacked the castle.
Yes, no question.
Which means...
Sheathe your weapons. We're not looking for a fight.
What the?
We are the Lost Numbers, sworn enemies of Mobius.
What?
There are others standing against Mobius.
The name's Monica. Monica Vandam. The man who entrusted Ouroboros to you. I'm his daughter.
Daughter?
You know Guernica?
You're headed for the city, ain't ya?
How do you...
That's our base of operations. Come on.
What?
Shania, take point.
Yeah, all right. Stay close.
Is this roping me into something that'll take a whole lot longer? I could probably wrap things up here pretty shortly, and then we'll see what's going on in there the next time. So, is the reason why they have an eye patch is because they took out their eyes like what's-his-face to not be controlled? But isn't that only the case if you're tied to a flame clock? Maybe they were tied to a flame clock because they couldn't destroy their own flame clock, so they took out their own eyes to be separated from that instead, and took out an eye dependent on like what side that they're from. Right eye if Kevis, and left eye if Agnes. Levnis from earlier disappeared in sky. Ah, my throat. Yep. Oh, and before we take you to the city, you have to wear these. Eye patches. Eye patches. They're the same as the ones we wear. Put them over the eye where your iris is. What? They won't hurt you. Can I put one on both eyes? Oh my goodness. Uni looks the most like a pirate now. Or maybe Lands. Thanks for the cooperation. I appreciate this. Yarho. So, I said we aren't hostile, but that might not be enough to earn your trust, I'm guessing. If it lays your fears to rest, you can treat me as your prisoner until we reach the city. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound right, darling. Don't want a prisoner? Whatever, I'll be your escort then. I should point out, you won't find anyone better with a mace than the Lost Numbers. Yeah, well, don't bash us about it with it or anything. If I wanted to, then your attitude would have earned you a thrashing already. So, let's be on our way. Shania will show you how to go. She was the one that was like by Vandam when he died, and also lurking us around the corner before the castle, right? Monica's temporarily joined your party. Hero quest? No. What? No, I don't want to do this right now. New affinity log, Guernica. Okay,
We have some new
so
names registered.
I kind of want to wrap things up. So, can I just come back to this, like, whatever? Do we just have the eye patches here now? We do. Okay, well, I guess what I'm doing, grinding off camera, I'll be with eye patches and stuff. I mean, can I, like, for when I'm grinding and stuff?
You need my help.
Oh yeah, I still can. I was about to say, if it forced me to have Monica, I would have to, you know, continue a little bit. Yeah. Seems like it. Look at all our eye patches. Look, he doesn't have one, though. He's missing out on the pirate life.
It's vital to keep
Okay, I'm tired as heck. It's almost 5 in the morning. We made insane progress today that I was not expecting to make, and this one strim. I'm tired as heck. I'm gonna go pass the heck out. Can you hear it in my voice? My, Alright, I'm out here. Goodbye.